The marsh barbel is an annual plant reaching up to 60 centimetres in height. It is used as a medicinal plant and grows in marshy places. Also known as the devilweed, this species is a major weed in disturbed areas and coconut plantations. It is a rapidly growing perennial and can grow up to 3 centimetres in a day. The yellow bohenia is a small tree up to 4 metres in height. The yellow bell-shaped flowers have a dark maroon patch at the base of the petals, which is more obvious before the flowers fully open. The sensitive plant is a member of the legume family, originating in the Caribbean and South and Central America. The leaves fold in when touched, but reopen after a few minutes. The hairy indigo is another member of the legume family and is native to most tropical areas of the world. It can be used as a green manure. Sometimes called water willow, this plant often grows at higher elevations in humid areas. It is a prostrate perennial herb, with its pink flowers appearing on terminal cylindrical spikes. Ruellia species are commonly known as wild petunias, although they are not closely related to petunias at all. The tiny flower hibiscus is native to many seasonally dry tropical areas and is used in traditional medicines. Indian sarsaparilla grows in much of South Asia. The aromatic roots can be used as a substitute for sarsaparilla. It is a slender twining climber. The leaves are in opposite pairs and can be very variable. It can be used to make beverages and in traditional medicine. This species is a woody shrub with lianas up to 10 metres in length. It has a large number of uses in traditional medicine, including for treatment of rheumatism, asthma, cholera and fever. This large tree is the only member of the genus Mysiodon and is native to Sri Lanka, southern India and the Andaman Islands. Urina lobata is extremely widespread in its distribution through much of the tropical and subtropical world. The stem and leaves are covered in tiny hairs, as is the fruit, which may stick to clothing and fur. The dwarf morning glory was first described in 1753. It is a herbaceous annual or perennial with numerous prostrate or ascending stems. It is found in a wide range of habitats, and there are a number of varieties and subspecies recognised. The common wireweed is a member of the mallow family. It was believed to have originated in Central America, but nowadays has a widespread pantropical distribution. The tick clover, or creeping tick trefoil, is a member of the legume family. It contains a number of alkaloids and has been used in folk medicine to treat wounds, rheumatism, diarrhea and dysentery. This species grows primarily in the wet tropical biome and has a native range including India, China, Malaysia and obviously Sri Lanka. Mitriphora hainiana is a tree growing up to 12 metres in height and is native to India and Sri Lanka. It is listed as near threatened in its conservation status. Strobilanthes cordifolia is a shrub that is again native to India and Sri Lanka and grows primarily in the wet tropical biome. The blue rattlepod is a shrub that grows to 50 to 100 centimetres in height, with a native range of tropical and subtropical Asia to northern Australia. The glory lily is a herbaceous perennial growing from a fleshy rhizome. The leaves are tipped in tendrils that allow it to climb amongst other plants. every part of the plant is poisonous. This species is a non-climbing perennial legume. It grows primarily in the seasonally dry tropical biome. This species is a flowering shrub in the citrus family and is amongst the food plants of the caterpillars of the common Mormon butterfly. Tropical black sage is native to tropical America, but it has been widely introduced to Southeast Asia. It can grow to 3 meters and smells strongly of sage. Adena cordifolia is a deciduous tree growing to over 20 meters tall. The individual flowers are very small, but attractive when they all flower together. This species is an annual or perennial climber, with a widespread distribution in parts of Africa, Asia and Australia. This annual plant is native to South India and Sri Lanka. This shrub can grow to 1.5 to 2 meters in height and is easily recognizable by the white bract underneath the flowers. This creeping or climbing annual has medicinal uses, can be used in rope making, and the leaves can be cooked as a vegetable. The flannel weed is a perennial member of the mallow family, which has naturalized throughout the world. This climber is known as the Purple Heart Glory. The tropical rose mallow can grow up to 2 meters in height and is another species with a widespread distribution. It grows in a wide range of habitats. The native range of this jatropha is Mexico to tropical America, and it is easily recognized by the purple 3-lobed leaves. It has many uses, including traditional medicines, as a pesticide, and in biodiesel production. This mainly annual species has very attractive blue flowers. It spreads by creeping along the ground and branching heavily. This Gruyere species has been introduced to Sri Lanka, but is native to many of the countries to the east of it. The giant milkweed lives up to its name, reaching up to 4 meters in height. Calotropis are poisonous plants with a milky latex sap, which will irritate and damage the skin, and ingestion of which can be fatal. The rattleweed grows to 150 centimeters high, with seed pods containing 20 seeds. It is a member of the legume family. The Matara tea tree occurs in dry regions of India and Sri Lanka. The bright yellow flowers are very attractive, and it is said to have a number of medicinal uses, such as the leaves having laxative properties. The coca plant grows to 2 to 3 meters tall. It originates from the west of South America. The tamarind originated in Madagascar, but is now grown in many tropical areas. The brown pod-like fruits contain a sweet, tangy pulp, which is used in cooking. The custard apple fruit can be eaten raw or made into juice, ice creams or puddings. Cyperus is a very large genus of over 900 accepted species of sedges. This species is a perennial or rhizotomous geophyte.